Jeremiah, that's another tough one for you guys. How's the locker room?
Everybody disappointed, back to back to back, losses. We just got to keep spraying and go back to work. Hope, see our mistakes and just keep finishing. Got to keep spraying. Just finishing in the full quarter and executing, that's all.
How do you keep the spirits up in the locker room? Going through a stretch like this, it's never easy. How do you does the team, and the leaders keep the spirits up in the locker room, keep you guys coming back day after day?
Just gotta keep motivating each other, keep pushing each other at practice, and also I know we all focus on the field stuff, but just off the field with your mental and everything, just bonding with each other, hanging out with each other, spending time with each other, because you never get these moments back. So we want these losses to hurt us, but we want it to dwell on us, and we just sit back and just keep thinking about the losses. We gotta find a way to contribute to keep stacking days and go get a win.
Jeremiah, you guys moved the ball pretty good in the second half. Did you feel like you had some momentum going to overtime, and what do you think sort of went wrong there?
We always want to go out there and run the ball. I feel like we did a good job with that tonight. Like I say, just gotta keep finishing, keep screening.
Jeremiah, what was that like? Losing Connor for the rest of that game, and then just kind of what would you assess Kale's job stepping in and playing the rest of it?
It was tough. Losing a veteran. He's the captain of the offense. He's the one that got to get out there and snap the ball. And I'm kind of amazed. Kale got in there and he held his ground and let us went out there and execute and did our job. So I'm proud of Kale. Just stepping up big time for the team.
Jeremiah, how's Jackson doing? Did you have a chance to talk to him at all after the game?
Can you repeat that?
How's Jackson doing, Jackson Arnold? Did you have a chance to talk to him?
I haven't had a chance to talk to him. I haven't seen him yet. But I will say when I see him, to just keep your head high. Don't let the little things, few mistakes that we had out there go down the drain. Just keep building and stacking days, and we're gonna get these things fixed.
Jeremiah, you've been a part of a lot of different Auburn teams. Some of those teams have been able to flip that switch offensively and improve. What do you think it is about this team so far that has maybe held y'all back from being able to accomplish that?
For us, we got a lot of older guys on, especially like offensive line. So us is just homing in on our key technique, and it's just a small thing with us as a whole on the offense. Just everybody screening and execute doing that 111. We all go back to the drum board on Sundays. Get some guys, in the training room and healed up. On Monday, just go back correction. See our mistakes and try to fix it. Gotta keep stacking. I know it's hard to sit up here and kind of, try to keep telling guys something gonna go our way, and it's hard. A lot of guys don't want to hear that. We just gotta keep holding our head down and keep pushing each other. Then something gonna happen.
I think we've seen several times over the last few seasons, you're always the very first person to go out to somebody when they're injured. Why is that? Why is that important to you?
Like that brotherhood. I always got my brother back no matter what. He go down, I'm gonna be there, make sure he's good. Even if I can try to help him up. I know we got trainers and everything that help him up, but I just try to always be a helping hand and motivate, support. Cause even if it's a minor injury or whatever, just cheer him on. Hey, get back. We're gonna need you out there. Go. Let Doc see you, get what you need to get done, and just come on back and help the team.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Thank you,
Thank
Jeremiah.
you.